Last month we presented a real CLEC's unpleasant experience cutting over their PSTN circuit customers to VoIP. Their main problem? How to measure and fine-tune VoIP call quality. To set the stage for this and remaining columns in this series, we divide the evaluation of voice quality in a VoIP network into two distinct tasks: 1. Measuring the quality of the network segments, and 2. Measuring the quality of the endpoint, IP phones, or gateway devices. If either area falls short, there's little you can do with the other to compensate. First, let's review some speech quality testing basics. Quality measurement techniques. The ultimate measure of speech quality must relate back to the quality perception of live listeners. While automated quality evaluation techniques have become popular, the ultimate standard for subjective speech quality assessment of telecom systems is the Mean Opinion Score Test, or MOS. As defined in the IDA recommendation P.800, an MOS test compares transmitted reference speech samples with the received speech and produces a numeric score from 1, poor, to 5, excellent, that relates to the perceived listener quality. Because MOS testing requires carefully prepared and controlled test conditions, the best way to get an MOS test done is to have it outsourced. Dynastat is one company that has been in the speech evaluation business for years and is highly qualified to do MOS testing. When live listener testing costs or time constraints are an issue, objective, automated, numerical comparison techniques can be used to estimate the perceived quality of speech. Among these, PESQ, perceptual evaluation of speech quality, as defined in ITA TP.862, and PAMS, perceptual analysis measurement system, are the most popular in use today. Both involve playing reference speech or special audio prompts through the telecom system under test and comparing it with the processed audio collected at the receiving end. Companies that produce such testers include Agilent, Empirix, Malden and GL Communications. While it is true that these automated techniques can be fooled and produce quality readings that may not correlate with live MOS tests, they are nonetheless accurate enough to be used in a very wide range of tests. So, as a provider of VoIP telephone services, you could conduct a relatively simple automated end-to-end quality test on your network and terminating equipment. Assuming that you tested under varying call load, network conditions, and times of day, if the quality scores were comparable to PSTN calls, you could declare your speech quality assurance job done. But how do you deal with a VoIP call that yields less than perfect quality? The answer is to start by evaluating the quality of service of the data network separately from the quality performance of the terminating VoIP gateways or IP phone devices. Evaluating network cores. Nothing can destroy VoIP quality more quickly than a degraded network. The two primary degradation components that conspire to undo quality from even the best of VoIP gateways are packet loss and latency. Packet loss occurs on congested networks and can cause reconstructed speech to sound choppy and distorted. The more latency, or delay, on your network, the more difficult it is to conduct a real-time conversation. Even in the absence of packet loss on such a circuit, humans start to get annoyed when more than about 250 ms of delay exists, usually turning a call into a I talk, then you talk half duplex affair. Other network impairments, including jitter, can also affect voice quality. Jitter occurs when packets are received at uneven time intervals, even though they were sent at equal intervals. Gateways compensate for this by accumulating the received packets into an internal buffer and playing them out at the proper time intervals and in packet order. The more jitter, the greater latency of the call, since the gateways have to build deeper buffers. So, before deploying a VoIP network, you must qualify the network segments that VoIP calls will ride.